that plugger sounds good, that's for sure. I use one of these studio microphones, or what I use on my D-Rail radio. This is a D-Rail 497, and I got this old PR40 on it. And I got this thing over here singing in the background over here going zzz. The longer I talk on it,
I ain't went nowhere. I'm just listening to all these smack talkers from the Canadian border to Southern California there, Blake.
Is that big old piece of steel over there in the corner? I need to vent that plug out the side.
That's what I say. I want to know what's really going on out there.
She'll whistle. Listen, I'll turn the microphone when you can hear it. She'll get the whistling. It's just that great big old piece of steel getting warmed up in the corner. I'm getting down.
Big sticks out here in Oklahoma.
No, Snake Doctor, that wasn't me. I ain't throwing no carrier, Snake Doctor. I threw one a while ago just to show what I could do. But when you said that a while ago, and somebody else said I was throwing a carrier, I was adjusting my dead key. That's just right there where I normally carry it. It was running a little low because the tube is cold. So I just kicked it up to where it should be, and I'll back it up as it warms up. But I can throw 3 times that real easy and not hurt nothing there, Blake.
Yeah, that's what I gotta do. I've been wanting to do it, been meaning to do it. Just ain't took the time and done it yet. But I'm using a GS35B as my driver. That's what I'm loafing off into this big refrigerator I got over here in the corner there, 410.
Ooh-wee, I like the sound of a refrigerator in the corner. I like the sound of a refrigerator in the corner. The brake motor mouth mall working the small mall in the Mobile stepping breaker.
What the hell's Northwest Jug Killer up there? I don't know who the hell that is, but he's chopping lips. He's chopping all of you guys' lips, so he said to y'all key up, and then whoop, he's gone.
Chop, chop, chop. Hey, wild child. Chop, chop, chop. Motor mouth mall in the Mobile stepping brake.
My light bill doubles. See, I got a shop out behind my house.
It's on the 200 stand today, so road
My shop is on my 200 amp, but just my radio. I don't have anything else in my shop on nothing on my panel except for my big box, my driver, and my radio stuff. That's it. Nothing else on it. So I got 200 amps of raw power. I'm just drawing it up.
It's all the power you need out there. You drop it at great big old hammer or give it 200 amps. Motor mouth mall working the small ball peen mall in the Mobile stepping they got down right there, breaker.
Hello, audio, come on in.
Oh, Candyman, I gotta turn the antenna down on Texas, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
There it is, one more time out of the Black Gold Road Talker.
Motor mouth mall working this thing. Look around the Black Gold I got down right there, breaker.
If that's all you running a GS35B, I'd hate for you to get a 3000. Them boys really wouldn't be able to talk on it. They can't talk on their radios now. If you had a 3000, they'd really be in trouble.
Hey, Audio Kid, I ain't got nothing but 150 watts up in here, Break.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, that 150 watts is cutting through the corner, too. It just cut all the way through and came in my radio, Motor Mouth Mall. I'm right back.
410. I was listening to you for a while there. I was looking up north, looking farther northeast corner, and I heard you for quite a while, and I figured I'd turn the antenna down there around your neck of the woods and roll up in there a time or two. Man, you got that mall down over here in this mobile, the Break.
Several backups out there to the pump house, so anyway, we ain't worried about it.
I think that's what he was on in, Fireball. I think that's what Motor Mouth Mall was on with his mobile. He came in there with 150 watts. He was on his mobile. He definitely wasn't on his big boy, because I can tell when he's working that big one there, are you?
Yeah, it's just the mobile. I'm out here in the mobile there, Break. I'm on 150 birds, 48 feet up in the air right now, and we're parked on the property. We're parked under 20 acres, Break.
We ain't worried about it. Ain't no doubt about it. Mr. Worldwide 427 soda pump on this stuff plugging in. That's right.
That news van works, and it sounds amazing, too. 1137 got down.
11:37. Well, you smoke it over here. Good afternoon time to you. No, I don't. What time is it now? It's I don't even have a clock in this in the van. I don't have my phone up, and I don't have a clock in the van. But I think it's still morning time around there. 11:37. Motor Mouth Mall waving, Break.
Mobile, good. Junior Mobile.
The ground, Joe Road Talker in Oklahoma with a weekend wave.
Hello out there on Oklahoma. I heard you up in there too while you're doing your thing in the world of sound. Motor Mouth Mall cruising to small bills. Step and Break.
Roger that, Oscar, the ground is
Smoking Motor Mouth Mall. You got that thing sounding good, too.
27, 1137's waving.
Well, maybe another day and another
11:37. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. Got down Breaking.
We'll hit back on the water gate. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, let me get this thing hooked up. Come back. I want to let you hear that thing, how it sounds.
Man, I heard you.
I think I have a gate rolling in the shop. I got the YouTube rolling in the shop, so don't pay too much attention to the signal strength, because I have about 30 dB or 35 dB of attenuation rolled in so that my bass doesn't get hammered by the mobile. But I do have the gate rolling on YouTube there, Break. Hello, one more time. Audio Kid, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen mall right here, right now. I got down breaker.
Oh, Road Talker 420 doing the best I can.
5 dB of attenuation roll. Hello, I'm the Lone Star State. I hear you up in there too, I do. A Lone Star State Motor Mouth Mall looking your way. Motor Mouth Mall stepping. They got down breaking.
That Motor Mouth Mall in my ear out here in Oklahoma right now, no doubt about it. Motor Mouth Mall, Road Talker in the Black Gold.
Road Talker in the back road. Well, you smoking up in here, sounding real good. A Road Talker, Motor Mouth Mall, waving right back at you.
Boy, they making a...
Hello, Gatekeeper, 961 in the Mobile. You smoking a Gatekeeper? If you got a grip, Motor Mouth Mall, waving break.
Oh, Road Talker, for slow is back wide. I heard you in there, 244 upstate, 244.
I wish I had a big radio, too. I don't have a big radio. I wish I had a big radio. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. Got down, break.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I don't have a big radio. 244, I got that Motor Mouth Mall and a bunch of them other beat scrappers out here 244 upstate. Road Talker and a Black Gold with a weekend wave.
That's it for their 244 road talker on upstate Black Gold. You smoking. Keep on doing what you're doing out there, man. You got a hammer coming out here on the central coast of Cali. Motormouth Mall working the small ball ping mall. Got down break.
Boy, it's always a pleasure to hear you out here in Oklahoma, no doubt about it, Motormouth Mall. I was just out here trying to kill that 244. I got a button up plugging my ears out here in Oklahoma. Hey, Motormouth Mall, have a great weekend. I appreciate you stopping off out here in these hills.
410 there. Hey, Road Talker. Well, I appreciate you letting me know I made the trip up in there a little bit. Hey, Road Talker, take care of 7-3s. Oh, Motormouth Mall working the mall, peen mall, the ball peen mall in the Mobile out here waving. And, yeah, I'm finally getting this thing kind of warmed up. When I first keyed this thing down, it only keys about 125 watts. As it warms up, now we're keying about 150 watts. So we're in the 150 watt mode right now, right there. LOT Road Talker. Motormouth Mall working this Mobile. Step and break.
Welcome to the weekend out there. Yodi Coyote and family out here in Iowa.
Yodi Coyote making a lot of noise coming out of Iowa. Let me turn the radio up there, turn this antenna up there and look around Iowa one time. Hey, Yodi Coyote, Motormouth Mall, looking around Iowa. Break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, welcome to the weekend, my friend. Sounding bodacious like you always do. Always a pleasure, my friend, on this end. Old Yodi Coyote in the cornfield.
14, Yodi Coyote in the cornfield, sounding bodacious over here, too, I guarantee tell you. Hey, definitely good to hear you up in there. Hope you're having a good weekend out there. Yodi Coyote, Motormouth Mall, cruising this big van. Got down, break.
Friendly wave, I heard you hollering at that audio kid. If you get a hold of him, tell him old Road Talker out here in Oklahoma was a pulling his chain.
Yeah, 10-4 there, audio. Hey, Road Talker, you said to tell audio kid, you said hello. Hey, Road Talker, you said to tell audio kid, and you said hello, mellow cello out there in the world of sound, so I did roll that 5 and keep it all the way alive. Motormouth Mall, cruising break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, Fireball, plug my ears up for me out here, but yeah, I heard you in there. It's rough and tough today, that's for sure. Surprised I'm making it through, but you have a fine day, my friend, till we do it again. Your friend on this end, old Yodi Coyote in Iowa.
14, Yodi Coyote. All right, sounds good. Have a good day out there while we work these 150 birds. We're doing the best we can to work Mother Nature, the best we can do out here in the world of sound. Take care, Yodi Coyote, Motormouth Mall, working these 150 flapping birds. Got down, break. Hey, 12 into Keystone. Hey, the station up there on the Keystone State, I did hear you roll up in there too. Motormouth Mall working a small mall in the Mobile. Stepping, they got down, break.
Look, there was a third gentleman on a Keystone 28 number. Anybody, if I hear you, I'll talk back to you. Number 12 in the Keystone said, good morning. All right, 12,
Yeah, number 12 in the Keystone. That was Motormouth Mall over here on the central coast of California in the Mobile. Hey, number 12 in the Keystone State. I do hear you up in there, but it's rough and tough. Motormouth Mall working this Mobile. Step and break.
Bye, Fireball. 1200 Rhode Island, get on down. 27.
And I heard 1200 Rhode Island up in there too. Hey, 1200 somewhere up around Rhode Island. I hear you up in there too, I do. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen ball. Got down, break.
Hello, Motormouth Mall. Wave my hand out there. around the west side, Motor Mouth Mall.
Busy, busy, busy up in here today.
Motor Mouth Mall, 1200 Rhode Island. Right back, right back.
1400, 1200, well, you got that hammer down. Hey, 1200, you got that hammer down coming out of Rhode Island in in a fine fashion around a small mobile. Hey, 1200, around Rhode Island, Motor Mouth Mall working the van, got down right there, breaker once again.
Northeast corner, pleasure double measure. Have a great weekend out there, Motor Mouth Mall, while you got that stick down in the northeast. Back quiet, back.
410, 1200, take care, have a good day. We'll catch you another time, another way. Motor Mouth Mall working the mobile, stepping. I'll see you. Bye, 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 bye.
Around a little bit, maybe,
Hey, 1200, you're sounding good down here in the Show Me State. 1137 said it.
Hello, 1137, don't wave my hand out, you sounding good too up here on the East Coast. 1137, 1200 with the wave. With the smooth sound, got down.
88, 88, 88 with the smooth sounds. What's going on? 88 around Maryland, Motor Mouth Mall, waving, breaking.
Yeah, 1137, you have a good one out there. Enjoy the weekend.
I hand at you there, my friend. 006 going back to that toilet.
Busy up in there, so I'm going to jump back and let the channel roll. 1137.
I'm just working these OANT.
Hello, 808 around the rafters.
You got that right, that antique is working. Hey, you got them antiques in good condition over there. They're walking and talking and rolling and controlling out here on my neck of the woods. Oh, to one more time, 88, Motor Mouth Mall looking, and I'm stepping break.
How about it, Motor Mouth? Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, be 006 Indiana, waving that hand at you there, my friend. 006 going back to that Motor Mouth Mall.
006, I got you up in there calling Motor Mouth Mall. Good morning time to you. Hope everything is all well, swell. Hey, 006, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping break.
Coyote Coyote,
Rainmakers Customs and Radios want to wave a hand at you. Say top of the day to you.
So top of the day, wave right back at you. You got a hammer coming out here. Beautiful, clean, clear audio. Doing a real good job. Ain't no doubt about that. Big old wave from Motor Mouth Mall out here on the central coast of County. Well, I was sipping on a cup of coffee I got down right there, breaker.
Hey, Motor Mouth, be 006 Indiana, waving that hand at you.
410-006 Indiana, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping.
Hey, y'all up in there. Welcome to the weekend, my friends, from Iowa, Coyote Coyote.
Hey, old school, you got that mall down too. Hey, old school, you got a hammer out here. I guarantee tell you making a drip in fine fashion. Hey, old school 121, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy, I try to get up in there from time to time and see if I can't put a little bit of this audio up in there every now and again. Old school Motor Mouth Mall, stepping break.
I'm gonna reach and grab my pants. I'll put it on you later, Snake. I'm gone.
State Trooper, hey, Pennsylvania State Trooper, Flatfoot.
let them just let it down, they'll wear themselves out, and I'll have the channel break.
Man, that 663 is just full of jokes this morning.
I can puff, no doubt about it. Oh, no, I'm just hearing a lot of background singers out there, and a lot of crazy talk going on, if you know what I mean.
Out of the way before I get run over, that's for sure. Roger.
Tell him to clean up there, Freddie. Hey, Freddie, old 25 wants to wave at you this morning. Freddie, I'm old Freddie.
Well, all I can say is you and Fireball both got some bullseyes on your back by some mud ducks there, Blake.
Hey, I tell you what. Hey, Wild Child, you got a hammer down out here. I don't know what you're doing or what you're running over there, but you got a hammer coming out this way. child, motor mouth mall working a small ball peen mall. Right here, right now. Wild child, motor mouth mall, stepping into mobile, one fat watt at a time. If you need a little bit more audio, I'll give you a little bit more of that too. Wild child, motor mouth mall, walked on through breaker.
Good morning time there, Motormouth Mall and the Mobile, making a real good trip, man. It's rough and tough. It's a crazy-ass Saturday morning out there, no doubt about it. Sounding good, looking good in that Mobile in southeast Missouri this morning, no doubt about it. Mr. Motormouth Mall, your wild child. Give me a radio.
Fortunate wild child, my person let me know I'm making a trip out there, and I know it's rough and tough. I know there's some big, heavy hitters up in there, right now. I guarantee tell you, a wild child, Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen mall, one fat watt in the top, trying to roll up in there. Every now and again, they got down breaker.
Keep doing what you're doing with that Mobile, because it's definitely walking and talking. Yeah, there's a few big strappers out there right now. There's a whole bunch of folks out there jumping up and down trying to get in there. And there's a whole lot of hate and discontent going on from what I'm hearing coming off the west side this morning. It's like, well, I don't know what's going on. I just walked into it, I guess, and I'm trying to just trying to sort it all out, if you know what I mean. While I sit in my coffee and listen there, break.
14, yeah, I do know what you mean. And I'm sure there's a lot of hate and discontent out there. You know, a lot of folks, they want to get up in there and get the name called once or twice, and sometimes it's rough and tough, and they have a hard time getting up in there, you know. But that is how it goes every now and again. Ain't no doubt about that. A wild child, Motormouth Mall, working a small mall. I tried putting a little bit more bass up in there, but it might have been too much. A wild child, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast, undermodulated beast, dropping a mall right there, right now. Break.
Motormouth Mall. I want to kick back and listen to see what's going on with the background singers out there. Trying to understand what's going on. I ain't awake yet. I ain't having a few sips of coffee. It ain't Motormouth Mall. Your wild child. That morning, Saturday morning wave. I forgot it's Saturday. Man, that's what it is. Snake Doctor told me that, and it didn't even register. I need some more of that dark roast coffee there, break.
10 for it. That's what I'm working on right now. I got a 24-ounce cup, and it is Saturday. Yeah, don't forget, it is Saturday. That's for doggone sure. I'm going to put some more saturation up in there. A wild child, a little bit more saturation in the audio. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen mall right there, right now. I got down breaker. Welcome to the weekend.
Motormouth, I'm supposed to pass a 5 for you and let you know you're...
Man, they got a hell of a rough. They got a hell of a rough right there. A hell of a rough. All I caught with the tail end was Snake Doctor wanting me to roll a 5 to Motormouth Mall. The rest of it, I have no idea who said what. Man, that was a mess.
Yeah, 10 for him. Well, tell Snake Doctor I said appreciate the wave, and you turn the 5 into a dime. Tell Snake Doctor good afternoon, good morning. Good early morning out there, Eastern Arizona. Tell Snake Doctor I said good morning. Motormouth Mall, step and break.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get it on up in there around the northwest corner that I sure am. Hey, Snake, 025 said, I'm just trying to work this thing up around the northwest corner. Don't get bang, no lie, you're around the northwest corner. 25 in the deep south, get down.
825 in the deep south. 825 in the deep south. I don't know about what's going on over there on the northwest corner. No idea. I haven't heard anything from the northwest corner in a long time. 825, Motormouth Mall, working a small mall. Got down right there, break.
Yeah, folks ain't right, Motormouth, man, no doubt about that. Well, I thought I heard one up in there. I was trying to get to him, man, no doubt. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you got that thing working real good, man. Sounded grand on the band. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you're 25 over here in the south, got down.
14. I hope the EQ was right. A 25. I hope the EQ was about where it's supposed to be there. I hope I ain't got too much bass, but I got enough. I don't know if I can get any more up in there, but I don't want to get too over the top. You know, I have a tendency to do that from time to time. But I hope there's enough bass to get the job done to break.
Yeah, folks ain't right, Motormouth Mall. I tell you, man, it sounds like you were getting it better and better day by day, no doubt about it. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, day by day, it's looking better, no doubt. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, your 25, your friend on the east end, goddamn.
41025, I appreciate let me know it's getting better day by day, no doubt about that. 825, Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball. This is a little bit more bass in the bottom and the mid-range, and a little bit more cut up in there. We'll give it a little more cut on the upper bass, lower mid-range. 225, Motor Mouth Mall, cruise and brake.
What's going on with the audio today there, Motor Mouth Mall? What's going on?
Well, I'm on the mobile today, so I don't know if it sounds different. It's because I'm on the mobile, I'm not on the base. The base station is it's running a Watergate, but I'm over here in a mobile right here. So if it sounds different, it sounds different because I'm in the mobile to break.
Morning time around here. Morning time around upstate New York,
Hey, Oscar the Grouch, upstate New York. Well, you got a hammer down out there. Hello, Oscar the Grouch. Motor Mouth Mall in the mobile waving right there, break at you.
Same time, same person, every time you big old train wreck out here in Oklahoma right now. 0420 is back wide. There's one thing, I ain't out here trying to rub elbows or make nobody.
It's rough and tough out there right about now. Holy smokes. It is rough and tough out there right about this 1036. Motor Mouth Mall working this small ball peen wall. Got down, breaker.
Motor Mouth Mall, boy, that mobile smoking around Indiana sounds really good. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall.
Well, Jeff, it sounded good around Indiana. You sounded good coming out of Indiana over here, too. No doubt about that. You got a hammer down. Doing a good job coming out of Indiana. Motor Mouth Mall working on mobile, waving. And look, everything is all well small right in your stack of bricks. The Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball right the central coast of Cali in the mobile, stepping break.
Yeah, right on, Motor Mouth Mall. Yeah, I done shut my big hand. Mobile sounds just as good as your base over in Indiana. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, enjoy your weekend.
747, I sure appreciate that, I do. Hey, 747, Indiana Motor Mouth Mall waving, and you say the mobile sounds as good as the base. Hey, I wish I just had the power. I don't have the signal of the base. I only got 150 birds over here, and they're flapping real hard to break.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I hear you got them birds flapping their wings as fast as they can. Hey, West Coast Peace, Motor Mouth Mall, 350 Iowa, in the cornfield.
Oh, 350 Iowa in the cornfields. Yep, these 150 birds are flapping real hard trying to get the job done. That's for doggone sure. A 350 in the cornfields. Motor Mouth Mall, looking your way to breaking.
I copied all that there, Motor Mouth Mall. That mobile's sounding good out here around the cornfield for sure. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, welcome to the weekend. Take care. Appreciate the shout. Till we do it again, 350 Iowa. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.
410 350 Iowa. Man, you got that thing bodacious over here. It's loud, loud, loud. And louder than a 12 o'clock whistle. Hey, 350 Iowa. Motor Mouth Mall looking. I got down. Breaker.
And more, Motor Mouth Mall. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. 88 around Maryland. I got you up in there too, I do. 88, well, you're working an antique around Maryland. Motor Mouth Mall working a small mall. Step and break.
Bacon sounds good, Donnie.
Freddie Boom Boom Washington, hello to you. Look at that right there, Freddie Boom Boom Washington.
Hey, Mr. Cotter, tell Freddie Boom Boom Washington I said hello. I got down break.
I think he said train up around Washington, boom, boom, boom. I think he said train around Washington, boom, 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 over 25 feet.
Roger, 88, good to see you up in there. 25, you're getting bodacious. Hey, 25, you're getting real bodacious over here.
He just rolled out of bed and said, finally gonna make breakfast right now. He on me.
Just laying out there.
88, you got down in fine style. You got that antique working over there. Hey, 88, you got that eagle working, walking and talking. That's for doggone sure. 88, Motormouth Mall, looking around Maryland. I got down break.
Good over here on this Appalachian Trail around Maryland. Oh, sounded good coming into this antique receiver. Hello, Motormouth.
Who was that? Back one time, it wasn't.
410 on sounding good coming into that antique receiver, and that antique transmitter's working good over here on this Cobra 29LX. I guarantee tell you, you got that mall down. 1137, I heard you up in there too with that beautiful audio. Radio station Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall, one fat watt at a time. I got down breaker.
14. Motormouth Mall.
We're looking break. He got that mall down. No doubt about it. With this 37% modulation on this old-time transmitter. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you blowing smoke sounding good around Maryland. Me and this antique.
Hey, Austin.
On this Appalachian Trail, got down.
37% modulation. Oh, well, it looks like you got room to turn things up there, Break.
You don't have to turn something up over here. I tried to run 25 right around 37% modulation, so I had that smooth sound. Roger?
410 on low profile. 410 on low profile, yeah. I could turn my audio down too for you a little bit. If you need me to turn it down a little bit more, I can turn it down and get more of that smooth sound right there. Right now I can get it under modulated mode. But I've been doing the bodacious mode here a little bit. Oh, one time, Motormouth Mall cruising. This little bitty van got down right there, breaker.
I wish I had just a little more. Turn mine up just a tad more. Just a little bit more. Something like about right there. Start sounding kind of funny. I don't know how it sounds on the receiving end, but I bet you I'll check it out later on. Radio station 1137.
Ain't no question about it. Motormouth Mall. 88 out here on this Appalachian Trail. I'm just cruising this old antique audio. Got down.
410. I don't have a playback in the van, but I do have the Watergate moment, so you'll hear it. 88 and 1137, a little bit more is always nice, ain't no doubt about that. 1137 hello, and 88 while you work at the Antique Mall on the Appalachian Trail. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. Got down right there, breaker.
And 50-foot booms and 50 kilowatts of power. But I wanted to get in here and fire this stuff up, but I'm going to cruise on over to the station. Motormouth Mall sounded good on this Appalachian Trail around Maryland. I'm cruising up here on this trail, 88.
Commander 88. Well, I'll be looking forward to hearing you switch over to the Hi-Fi station. Well, you're cruising the Antique right now, and you're going to switch over to the Hi-Fi station. 88 around the Appalachian Trail, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball bean mall. I got down, breaker.
I was wondering where they're at, man. He's rocking up on the feet. They're out here just tying the channel up. Well, I'm still waiting for someone to clean this mess up out here. Still waiting for someone to clean this mess up out here in Radio Land. Old Road Talker 420 in the black gold. I'm out here listening.
Hey, Road Talker, I ain't got enough to clean up any messes. Hey, Road Talker, I ain't got enough out here to clean up any messes. I just get in there and become part of the mess to break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, if you got a sloppy copy, somebody out there is hollering at you saying you need to check your video gate, something about your talkback. That's all I can pull out of it, but they've been hollering pretty really, they're trying to holler at you, get your attention. I don't know if you're hearing them or not, but hey, Motormouth Mall, somebody said you better check your water gate on your talkback there, break.
I'm not worried about it. I'm in the mobile, and the water gate is happening in the shop. And I'm in the mobile, and I'm overloading the front end of my receiver, and it probably sounds kind of bad, and they're probably complaining because they think that I got a problem with my transmitter, but it's not. It's called being real close to your receiver, and if they look really carefully, they'll see that I'm not transmitting on that radio. I'm transmitting on my mobile out here in the driveway. So if they got a problem with what they're hearing on YouTube, it's not my transmit problem, it's my gate. I had to put 35 dB of attenuation in there just to get it where it is now. If I turn any more attenuation in there, the gate won't have anybody on it but me. And wild child, it is what it is. If I turn my antenna on the mobile, I can turn the beam. I can turn the beam a little bit. Here, I'll go farther north, and it might change the way it works. Or I'll look up a little bit over your head there. I'll look up north here. Hey, wild child, I'm looking up north right now. That might have changed the YouTube feed, I don't know. Let me see, or I'll look down south. Let me look down south here. I'll look down south. No, I'm not looking, I can't see my antenna anymore. I got a camera on my boom. I got a camera on the antenna so I can see when I'm looking at my antenna. I'm looking at it right now. It's in the film of the range of the camera. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm not too worried about it. They're right.
I'm just passing the fire. I couldn't tell who it was. I just catching bits and pieces from it. It took me about 5 times to listen to them to figure out what they were saying. But they were just saying your audio was real low on the talkback, and it was hard to understand. I don't know. I'm not on there right now, so I couldn't tell you. I didn't turn it on. I've just been sitting there hearing them. I thought I'd just pass that 5 on to you because I didn't think they was getting to you there, Break.
Yeah, I don't think it's low. I think it's probably distorted. I haven't looked at the YouTube feed, but anyway, it is what it is. I know it's not low. I got plenty of audio. I'm monitoring the audio in the band, and I got plenty of it. And I got a lot of RMS forward swing, and it's working real good. So I prefer to move at 5, and yeah, ain't no doubt about that. You know, just a little cruising this thing. I got down the breaker.
Hey, Roger. Well, I thought maybe if you had an issue you might want to know. I don't know. Like I said, I ain't had a chance to click over there and listen, but that's what they kept saying. I kept hearing it, and I'm like, what's he talking about? And I pieced out after like 4 or 5 times of what he was saying. He was saying the same thing over and over, so anywho, I'm just letting you know, hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm just trying to roll 5. I don't know if it's bogus or what, but the guy was trying real hard to get to you there, Break.
410, yeah, I can't hear him, so, and I'm sure now that he knows what I'm doing, I'm sure he realizes what I'm talking about. There's no talkback anywhere. I don't have any talkback, by the way. It's just, you know, me handling that on my SPR receiver from 45 feet away from the antenna. Anyway, if I was, you know, if I was wise, I would have parked the van in front of the antenna on the east side of the antenna, but instead I parked on the west side of the antenna, and my base station antenna was the big 7-element Yagi sitting right here 45 feet in front of me. So, and I'm at the same height. I'm actually about 1.5 feet higher on the mobile right now than weirdo out there on the growling squeal. Come on, guys. 88, I hear you on the hi-fi radio too. 88, I can hear you on the hi-fi radio also. I guess I'll do it. Chattering. And it's like the headphones on the radio. Just trying to get my name called. Going out to work on a little refrigerator to... Oh, that's there whether I'm keyed up or unkeyed. It doesn't matter. Okay. Boring in Hall Tower 102. Take it over the radio. Just have to fire downtown. Yeah, I hear you just fine over there. At the hi-fi station, just walking and talking and flying fast, and you turn my audio down here. I had it cranked up over there on the loud side. But yeah, I got you all up in here, Frank. Sorry, that mobile.
Yeah, it's 88. I switched radios. It's 88 up on this Appalachian Trail. I got off that old antique. Got onto this other antique. I can't stay playing that way. You know, when you're rolling down the highway and you're over here in the...
I like this one here. This is the hi-fi 88 that I'm accustomed to hearing. Yeah, 88 on the Appalachian Trail. That's the radio I'm used to hearing, Rick.
Yeah, man, you're down here real good. I don't know, I probably have a little bit too much in the background. This cut back too to give it that strong, bassy sound, Roger.
I like it too. It sounds good. Yeah, on the other radio, when you were on the antique radio, I turned my audio down like that right there, so it was real low. And I can turn it back up again here to where it's way up high. But I'll give you a kind of like an average, decent level right there. But yeah, that thing's superb, great.
Yeah, I don't have a modulator board on here. I just go directed.
Alrighty, I'll try to keep that in mind. You're always in your mustard shorts. Tidy whities. Oh my God. I guess they're not even white. They're probably all stained solid yellow about now, ain't they?
From my kid's karaoke machine.
The microphone with your kid's karaoke machine. Well, I'll tell you what, it's working good. It really does sound nice over here. The direct injection is working good. You don't need a modulator or any kind of modulator board or anything special like that, you know. It's, you got the bandwidth working real good with the direct inject. You got the karaoke mic into the rack here, and it sounds really good over here. I like it. It's smooth, mellow, loud. Sounds perfect over here.
Damn, man, you got it going on over there, man. If you got the Spider-Man going on, wow. Well, I can't say none of that. I believe in being all commando, you know. And I ain't got no brown racing stripes in my drawers there neither. There, break.
Those are racing stripes?
I'm gonna have to turn this beam back the other way. Hey, Gilly Gas, you still in there?
How about a DX Land Road Talker and a black gold with a 4 fingers and a song?
You look here, I'm gonna walk up.
Nobody knows because they can't see you unless they got a secret camera over there watching you.
Jolly Rancher's waving.
Hey, Jolly Rancher, I hear you roll up in there too, I do. Hey, Jolly Rancher, if you got a grip, motor mouth mall waving right back at you, the brake.
Put them out there at a young age and take their footsteps and spend the weekend about to the caravan. That's what
So that 135, we're standing by.
Kansas City.
story?
Hash, boy, that's a lot of hash noise. 30 dBs of hash noise, that's pretty bad. Road talker in Oklahoma trying to make it 31.
If you want to sit on a stool box.
Was you carrying a woven basket, a hand-woven basket?
Taking out the trash and smoking the hash.
What was you picking? Was you picking blueberries?
Everybody.
Some wine, huh?
Got the Mopar and the Mobile. I did hear you in these Oklahoma hills, 283 Road Talker 420 with the wave.
Oh, we heard a few, one or two or three. There it goes. What's squeezing the mic hard enough? I about wore this damn thing out. Man, I'll tell you the best wine they make down here is a muscadine wine. Oh my gosh, that stuff is so good. There's some good winemakers down here, man. They don't.
I'm reading your mail when I can. It's rough and stuff, and it's all the good stuff. But we're out here looking for them 28. Have a blessed weekend. 283. All right.
Man, just the sound, it sounded gross to me, salty caramel mixed with whipped.
Just went down to the bowl for a little bit there. We'll see what that looks like on the Watergate Motormouth Mall. Cruising. I'm going to go 10-7. I got the coffee cup empty, and it's time to go work on this project. So I'll catch you another time another way. Y'all have a good day. Motormouth Mall stepping. Bye. Bye. Hello, walkie-talkie around to Land of Lincoln, Motormouth Mall, Mobile, waving at you. Hope everything is all well and swell around your stack of bricks. Walkie-talkie, Illinois, Motormouth Mall, step and break.
Hey, Motormouth. You know 100 George Whip?
22, you working a 102-inch steel whip. Hey, 22, you working a 102-inch whip, and it's working for you, I guarantee tell you. Motor mouth, ball waving, and stepping, brake, brake, braking.
It's healing, but every now and then, man, I get a sharp pain, so we're going to do it. Don't be drinking a fifth every night, so that's why I just do it on holidays. I'm looking slide coming up, man. Yeah, I will sit down. I'll sit there and shoot about half a bottle of that. It's good stuff, man. I like it. It's easy to drink, and hey, I don't drink enough to get a hangover anymore, so. But I can't remember the last time I had a hangover because I was such a professional drinker. I never woke up with a hangover. I always just woke up drunk.
My buddy broke a radio out there. He told me to run the radio. Your buddy Rocky Bucky ran the radio to wake the man. Oh, Doc Keller is in there talking to him yesterday, so a little hard to let. I mean, anybody out there anymore. Radio station, Rocky Bucky ran the radio to wake the man.
Don't forget to put a shot in your coffee.